If you're playing a game, you don't know what the next level will look like, but you get to the next level and you tackle the next level. If you're watching a movie that you've never watched before, you don't know what's going to happen in the movie, but you still watch it to understand what happens, right? You still establish what's happening throughout the duration of whatever you're watching or whatever you're reading or whatever game you're playing. And so that's the reality of life. We don't know what's going to happen next. We don't know if what we do will turn out to be the way we expect it to be. But that doesn't mean that we don't show up in a ways and try to understand it and move through our values and move through the habits that we come to establish. That's why it's essential to establish those habits and become who we strive to become, so that we can understand the elements of uncertainty. And even if it doesn't become certain to us, even if we don't have the control we'd like, we can still move from a place of our values and who we'll strive to become. And so it doesn't matter if we find ourselves in a place where we don't recognize the person we are because of the courage that we had to grow. It's essential that we continue to traverse the path of growth and understand that a life of growth looks like a life of uncertainty. We still move with our values. We still strive to fight for who we will become as a result of the work we put in. And when we move with that mindset, then the element of uncertainty will not stop us from our journey. So do not let who you are and this uncertain season of your life get you down. If you're making the growth you're making, that means that you're doing the essentials, which is to decommit from what you knew that it's not serving you anymore, and committing yourself to better, committing yourself to growth, committing yourself to the person who your future self will thank endlessly for the work you've put in.